Hi, this is Angelle Batten of AngelleBatten.com, and I am here with Chef Jackie White, and we are talking real food real fast. So one of the earliest times that I met you, when I was in one of your classes, you bring out this contraption. Like, what is she doing? So this is like one of my favorite things in the kitchen now, ever since you introduced me to the bamboo steamers. So I don't have a microwave. I don't use a microwave. It's not even in my kitchen anymore. I reheat almost everything in the bamboo steamers. So talk to us about the bamboo steamers.
Okay, so she actually taught me a tip today too, so I'm going to have you talk about that. So a bamboo steamer, you put a little bit of water in a pan, and a lot of people put too much water when they're going to steam food. You just need enough water to heat and create steam when it's covered. Some 1 to 2 inches.
Yeah.
You can also do this in a pot that has like a steam basket in it. The bamboo steamer is nice because you can do more than one thing at a time.
I mean, you can get, I have 2 sets, so you can stack them 4 high.
Oh, I've been to Asian restaurants that have them,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
So what she taught me, I use a larger pan, and I set the whole thing in the larger pan with the water, and you turn it on about medium heat. She just showed me a smaller pan, which I like because mine bottom is more worn from sitting in water.
I'll just color
So she show them what you do.
So I didn't know that you were supposed to sit in, even though you probably did it the first time when I saw you. But I actually just have a pan where it fits right on top, so it's the same size. And then you were putting it in like this, and I said, well, I actually do it like this.
No, you do it this way.
Or I do it this way.
Right.
Yeah, this is the way I do it. You have it. Yeah.
So she's doing it upside down, but it's great because now that's not going to move around.
It's more steady.
So this is a 10-inch steamer. This is a 10-inch stainless steel skillet. Okay? So then, if you're going to use something that might fall through the slats, the holes, I would line it with some lettuce or spinach or something so they don't fall through the holes. And then, oh, I took all my veggies away. And put my food on top. So this isn't as deep this way.
Yeah.
So if you need more depth, we could do the next one this way. So that we have more height.
So I love this for reheating meat. So when, we use, Jackie always calls seconds, please. So we do a lot of leftovers. And this is perfect for reheating meat because the meat stays so moist versus if you were putting it in the microwave. And
like a microwave cooks from the inside out. So it starts to dry the further it gets out, and it actually cooks after you remove it, just like an oven. When you remove it, it's going to continues to cook. So this, you reheat with steam. It is so quick. It's ridiculous. You can even put oatmeal in here, believe it or not. I pre-make my oatmeal, and they're just in little containers. Dump it out, and I reheat it with steam in the morning. And it's just super quick. Steaming is actually quicker than microwaving. And so you could have several different things, or like...
How do you stack? So if you were doing meat and a couple veggies, how do you do it? Like, what do you put in the bottom?
I would do the thing that needs to be cooked the longest, closest to the bottom.
Yeah.
And the thing that I want to stay crunchy or crispy on the top. So I would do if I was reheating like chicken breast here, and then I had rice. So I cook and freeze my rice. I throw my rice in here, and then I have my veggies on top. So you've got 3 layers of your meal.
Your whole meal.
My whole meal.
Yeah.
And then if I was alone and I had leftovers, or say it was just me and one other person, I'd put the whole meal here. Like I'd put my chicken, my rice, and my veggies, and then I do the next person. And
so
I'm all about no tissues. I probably eat out of the steamer.
Let's lead us into cleaning the steamer. But first, you do have to remember to, I'm infamous for walking away in the kitchen, putting something on the stove and walking away. So I have been known to have it be on there so long that all the water that's in there is gone, and then you burn the pot, you burn the pan, and you risk fire.
Yes,
so do not walk away.
So we're using this for reheating or for cooking vegetables. I don't necessarily, the only thing I'd probably cook in here is a piece of fish.
Okay.
Or a piece of chicken, some smaller cuts of meat. Like, it's similar to poaching something, but it's not resting in the water. So, cooking with steam, very healthy.
Cleaning, real quick.
So, well, first, like, don't walk away. It's going to be 10 minutes or less, no matter what you're doing. And if you're reheating, it's probably 3 minutes. So, cleaning. So, you take it apart when you're done. You take everything out, and you wipe it down just with a cloth. And sometimes I like to spray a little vinegar on here to make sure that I don't get any, leftover food particles or anything. And you leave it this open to dry because you don't want any moisture left in the wood because you want this to last as long as possible and you don't want any bacteria growth. Awesome. So you just let it dry on its own.
And they're really inexpensive. They're awesome in the kitchen, so I would highly suggest the bamboo steamers.
And don't put it in a dishwasher. It will expand. What it expands is water goes into it. So you don't want soap or anything in it.
Thanks, Chef Jackie.
You're welcome.